Hello everybody and welcome to Reddit Ration. If you enjoy the video, remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons. No way, I'm not gonna narc on my buddy. Oh no. Can you DM us with the store location you visited so we can check in on Marvin? Thank you. This morning at 7-Eleven I saw a lizard next to the coffee maker and the cashier said no worries, that's just Marvin. He likes the smell. People who work at a Subway/sandwich place, what is the strangest order you've ever had from a customer? I worked in a pizza place, and at one point we had a man walk in and order a personal cheese pizza. Then he specified that he wanted no sauce. Then added that he wanted no cheese. Then decided he'd like to add uncooked cherry tomatoes as a topping. We ended up cooking a slab of dough and throwing some cherry tomatoes on top. He then proceeded to use the pizza crust as a plate for his tomatoes, then threw the crust away after finishing his tomatoes. We had a salad bar with the exact same tomatoes as well. Back in high school, I worked at the local Subway. Every night, 30 minutes to an hour before close, this large African-American man built like an NFL linebacker would come in, and no matter how many or what kinds, would clean out whatever was left of our cookies for the night. 2 oatmeal raisins, a dozen chocolate chip, a smattering of everything. Didn't matter, he'd purchase every single cookie left and leave. We nicknamed him Cookie Monster. My town had a lot of foreign exchange students from South Korea, and they would always order the meatball subs with scoops of seafood sensation, which was just mayo and imitation crab. Then have it toasted. It smelled horrible. Also had a guy that could barely talk, he was so high wanted every sauce on his chicken bacon ranch. It was more soup by the end. Then he gets to the register and he remembers he doesn't have any money and walks away. My manager actually asked anyone if they wanted it. This one guy used to come into my sub shop at least twice a week. Always ordered a steak and cheese with extra ketchup. Except you couldn't put enough ketchup on it. We could use over half a bottle, and he would still come back and ask for the bottle, because packets took too much time. I worked at a Burger King my junior year of high school, not a sandwich shop, but play along. I was on specialty board, chicken and fish mainly. This order came through for an original chicken with HHHH mayo. H and the training stood for heavy or extra. I asked my manager if it was a typo, and they said no, this guy comes in once a week for that sandwich. I swear, by the time my manager said the sandwich was proper, the mayo was thicker than the chicken patty itself. I felt like I needed to bathe afterwards. We had frozen egg discs that we were supposed to heat in the oven. I say egg, but really it was more of a frozen circle of egg whites with a yellow piece in the middle that may or may not be missing depending on luck of the draw. This one guy would come in every shift I had and order just the egg circle, but didn't want us to heat it up. We handed him hard, frozen, disgusting looking discs that sounded like rocks when banged against the counter, covered in ice flakes. He barely spoke English, so the first time he showed up we were very confused to say the least. But once we understood, he was very happy with his hockey pucks. I worked at a Subway a long time ago, and a guy would order 2 full bags of lettuce on his sandwich every day. Imagine 2 pounds of lettuce on some bread. He would order often enough that I knew to go in the back and grab 2 full bags just for him. Worked at a pizza place for like 5 minutes during uni. Guy used to come in and order a calzone stuffed with just ketchup. No cheese, no actual tomato sauce. Worked at Subway for a couple years back in the day. Strangest order ever. 2-foot-long seafood delight. Basically imitation crab meat drowned in mayo. Subs. Double meat. Wheat bread. Toasted. No toppings except for heaping amounts of salt on both. Never saw this customer again. This commercial plane that my brother is flying has a mask on. Thank you for watching. Please check out some of my other videos.